in the darkest corners of a world ravaged by nuclear catastrophe, where the very air is poison and humanity clings to survival, there exists a tale of hope, despair, and the enduring human spirit. In this video, we'll delve into the heart of this gripping narrative, exploring the parallel universes of the Metro 2033 novel and its video game adaptation. So, fasten your gas mask, check your ammunition, and get ready for the timeline of the harrowing Metro 2033. Artyom is born in Moscow, Russia. Wording in the Metro 2033 novel suggests that this takes place later, closer to 2012. The Great War of 2013 takes place as a result of a nuclear exchange in the Middle East, becoming a global battle. Moscow and most of Russia is destroyed, while a vengeance submarine destroys part of the United States of America. The underground of what will be known as Sparta Base becomes home to the first Nosalises, and from the survivors, most likely the first ghosts of the Metro. The creature of the Kremlin first forms from biological warfare. The first stalkers climb to the surface to survey the world. Their role of scavengers is to be fully established within a few years. The first Metro-made weapons are developed. Artyom's mother dies, as their station is overrun by rats, though Artyom is saved by Sukhoi. Sukhoi takes Artyom to exhibition. United Administration, Metro Command, falls apart. The result is most likely the beginning of the Polis faction. Factions establish themselves at various times. Day 6 is sealed. The operatives inside die. The mutant threat grows out of control. Tunnels are collapsed as the surface becomes inhospitable. The Red Line and Hansa partake in war, simply known as the Hansa Red Line War. The victory goes to Hansa, and the ring line is completed. The Reich Red Line War begins. The front line is drawn. The Dark Ones awaken from D6 and find their way to the surface. Artyom, Eugene, and another friend take a journey to the Botanical Gardens. On the surface, Artyom is attacked by mutants, though he's saved by a Dark One. In the resulting conversation, the Dark One adopts Artyom into one of their fold. This brief contact with the Dark One damages his memory, so that he forgets of their encounter, but greatly protects him from mental danger in the future. Moskvin kills his brother, the leader of the Red Line. Veteran Ranger Hunter travels to Exhibition Station to aid against a new mutant threat, the Dark Ones. Artyom is entrusted by Hunter to travel to Polis to get help from the Rangers there. Artyom meets with ex-bandit and Metro guide Bourbon after traveling together for a short time. Bourbon is killed. Artyom first encounters Khan, who shows him the mystical side of the Metro. Cursed Station is saved by Artyom and Khan. Artyom is almost arrested by the Reds at Armory Station. However, he's saved by Andrew the Blacksmith. Artyom is captured by Nazis. He is saved by revolutionaries, Rangers, Ullman, and Pavel. Accompanying Artyom to Black Station, Pavel dies at the depot. Artyom finally arrives at Polis, though the Brahmin there refuse to help Artyom. Miller conceives that the Dark Ones can be stopped by a missile strike to the gardens, for which they will need to travel to D6, which can only be found if documents from the library can be retrieved. Artyom faces a new enemy, the Librarian. The D6 documents are found in the Great Library. The journey to D6 begins. A group of Rangers, including Miller and Artyom travel to Ostankino Tower to attack the Dark Ones. The game of Metro 2033 has two main endings that players can achieve based on their choices and actions throughout the game. Metro 2033 concludes with the destruction of the Dark Ones, and with Artyom, stricken with guilt, questioning whether he did the right thing. Non-canonical ending, finally understanding their intent for peace all along. The Dark Ones are spared by Artyom. The timeline becomes unstable as the events of Metro Last Light become unclear, largely avoided. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable journey through the Metro. Until next time, stay safe, and may your path be illuminated in the darkest of times. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.